How's it going, everyone? Welcome to my Jurassic Park, Jurassic World toy review channel. This is the first video on this channel and I've got plenty of things to review here. They've been lying around for a little while, so yeah, when I first saw this, the Giganotasaurus, I actually was instantly reminded of my childhood when I had the T-Rex puppet. Now, there was the super red T-Rex from the original Jurassic Park kennel line that I never actually owned, so I had this as a good substitute instead, and it was basically a hand puppet. So lots of fun with this as a kid. My hand barely fits in it anymore, but it's still quite a big toy, and yeah, you can just pose the mouth and bite things. So yeah, when I saw the Giganotosaurus with the same sort of paint apps, I was instantly intrigued by it, and yeah, I picked this up around November time. So we're going to review the Giganotosaurus today, guys, and I have in here the Jurassic World Hammond Collection T-Rex to review, so that will come on the channel. I've also got these other little smaller ones and this T-Rex here to review. So let's take a look. So first thing, packaging is really nice on all these Jurassic World figures with a silver and gold theme. And this guy is just huge in itself, as you can see. I mean, that's about 2 foot there, and it hasn't even got the tail attached. It says here it's 39 inches, so it's in line with the other super colossals, the Mosasaurus, T-Rex, Spinosaurus, and possibly the Indominus Rex as well. So yeah, so it's just over 3 feet when it's fully assembled. Let's take a look at the back of the pack. So there we go. I'm going to open this guy up and we'll take a look. So it looks like it's got some tape on it, but also these handy things to open it up. Yeah, just a piece of tape here. And let's have a look on the other side. Piece of tape up the top here. And that should be the only thing I need to open it up. Okay, that's that opened up. And now we can get to the figure. And we've got lots of these to open up as well, so I'll just do this quickly. Right, so it's just got these 2 more to cut. And I couldn't find a way to get to those, so that's a shame. I'll just take those off. There's some sort of pin here. It's loose now. There we go. So there's obviously a pin here for the legs to clip into. And yeah, just look at the size of this figure. So instantly noticed it's got a posable mouth, and that has quite a gape on it. And that is presumably to fit all your little figures for the dinosaurs that go in here, but I'm not going to get those ones. I just literally like the look of this one. So let's get the legs out now. Yeah, I finally got the box open, so it's separated into 2 compartments. It's a bit of a pig to get open. You have to take all the tape off from the bottom right, and then you get access to it here. But yeah, here's the legs. First leg, absolutely massive. And we'll get the second leg and the tail out now. And I just need to put the tape back on to preserve the box. I think that's all you get in here. Yeah, that's done now. Okay. Here's the tail. Again, it's almost as long as the head and body, so yeah, well, actually no, it's about just under. as you can see here. Yeah. So let's take a look how we get this on. Those are the remains of the thing that was keeping it sealed. And it looks like it just clips in here, so I'll just pop that in. Yeah, that is the right way. There we go. That clipped in nicely with a nice chunky sound to signify that it's in. And I'll just open these legs now. And the left side leg is freed. Now instantly, guys, I'm noticing that they didn't take the time to paint the nails on the figure. So for such a big figure, that's kind of a shortcoming straight away there. You'd expect these to at least be black. But anyway, let's get this on. So again, it is just literally a massive hole, massive pin, and just plug it in. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. And oh yeah, this is a big figure, guys. This is a monster when it's fully assembled. Let's get the other leg open. And it comes with this little instruction leaflet here, just showing you what to do. Fairly self-explanatory, really. I didn't need to use this. Yeah, it's just plug and play, really. And then it shows you on the back what it can do. So it can eat different dinosaur figures. Obviously a little minifigure type that you buy. So now the leg, and the final leg is going on now. There we go. Now that made a nice click sound, so I didn't get that on the other side. Let's just check it out quickly. Perhaps it didn't need to. Alright, there we go. The figure is fully assembled. Yeah, once again, I just want to stress how massive this toy is. And we'll take a look at the posability on it now. So, yeah, as I stated before, the mouth opens up pretty widely. And there's a big partition there to fit smaller sized dinosaur figures. Okay, that's the tail. The tail just sort of sits in place. It's the end of the tail that you can actually rotate left and right. Oh, and the tail does slide to the right, which is pretty cool. So it doesn't go the other side, but it goes this way. In terms of the legs, they sort of just move on a pin. They make a very sturdy clicking sound when they move, which is you know, a bit distracting, but there you go. Let's see if it stands properly. And yeah, he can stand unaided, so that's perfect. I'm actually going to display him on the top of my shelves here, so I'll show you that afterwards. Now, in terms of the arms, they just go up and down on a pin. There's no other articulation. Oh, sorry, no, we have a little bit of articulation. We can turn the joint, so you can make the hands go up or down. Face up, face down. And yeah, I think that's about it. In terms of articulation, this leg does feel a bit loose. Maybe I need to click that in a bit harder. Now that one doesn't make the clicking sound like the other one does. Yeah, gargantuan figure. And his feet are just so big, so that's why he can stand up. Now let's get the T-Rex from this line out and have a little look. I'm not going to open it, I'm just going to compare it side by side. So the T-Rex is roughly just over half the size of the massive Giganotasaurus. I can't actually wait to get the Hammond T-Rex. I'm going to do a nice comparison between those when I do the unboxing. But yeah, this guy roars. So the paint applications on this figure are really nice. I did actually cherry pick the best one because there was about 5 in the store. And the figure cost me 50 English pounds. So I would say, you know, given the size of it, that's actually not a bad price. So next to my old childhood Jurassic Park T-Rex puppet, this guy absolutely dwarfs him, as you can see. And this one is a big figure, or a toy, puppet, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's about... This is just slightly bigger than the T-Rex I just showed, so it's about 2/3 the length. But yeah, looking how similar the colours are and the application design, this is very reminiscent of the early T-Rex. That's why I like it so much, the Lost World version. So turning them upside down, we've got a partition space here with a clip that obviously allows you to take the models out. It's quite hard to open. There we go. And then they just pop out there once he's eaten them. In terms of posability, he's not a very posable figure. He just does the basics. So that's all I want it for, really, is a display piece, which I'm going to show you now. So I'll put him up the top of this unit, up here. Okay, here we go. Hopefully he fits. In fact, I'm going to have to lower it a little bit. There we go, he just about fits. And I like the look of that. That's exactly where I wanted him. So I've got my other T-Rex over here.